that they're giving this immunization that they would like to give her. I'm like, it was very scary for me.
Uno, dos, tres.
So hey guys, I'm back. I just brought back my kids from school. I remember telling you guys that when I get home, I have some discoveries, you know, things unusual that I feel like I need to talk to you guys about. Okay, so um back forward, all right. So on Saturday, my children were supposed to make their hair. So I sent them out to go make their hair, to go check if the woman that make their hair is around. So my little girl went out and said the woman, she was not yet around. She has not opened her shop on our street. Excuse me. So that Saturday happens to be that these people, I don't know, in Nigeria, these people that used to give immunization, these people from the health centers and whatever, we are out, we are outside. So it's like that day is their immunization. They are going around, giving people immunization. So they saw my little girl. This is why I'm bringing this thing out here, because usually when they usually go to their schools, when they go to schools to immunize children, their school will usually send us a letter, an affirm letter, to give your consent letter. So their school will usually give consent letter to ask the parents if you want them to immunize your children. So usually I am not always giving my consent. So I'll be like, no, don't give my children. So because let's come to think about it. If you don't know the dangers of the immunizations, so-called immunizations we take in this country, if you don't know the dangers, you can go do your research. So I'm not here to talk about the dangers. So I don't give my children immunization. I do not immunize them. So they now met my little daughter, and then they were talking to her that they're giving this immunization that they would like to give her. They will give her in her hand or something. I'm like, and she said she ran. She came into the house and told me. By the time I followed her to go outside, it happens that they have gone. And I'm like, how? How on earth will you see a child outside? Like, no consent. You're willing to immunize the child just like that. Like, what is our world turning into? It was very scary for me. Even in church, when they come to church to immunize children, I do not allow them. But some children come to church all by themselves. So I do not allow them. I'm like, you go to their schools or allow the parents to take their children to health centers where they give these immunizations. So it's got me thinking, why are we, like, where are we now? We have gotten to this point that you can see a child outside and just immunize the child just by talking to the child. This is the immunization we are giving. What age are you? And immunize the child without the consent of her parents. And yeah, it was, I didn't feel okay with it. It didn't sit well with me. If my daughter had not run inside the house, all these children, like, you go to Diob, like a place we call Diob area, where children play outside, children are everywhere. You can just come and immunize children, and nobody knows what they've given them, nobody knows where they're coming from, just like that. Like, I was genuinely worried and concerned for our children out. Secondly, is I've been seeing a lot of videos of AI content creators. Not even the one with the Bible stories, not even that one, but you can see where we are right now. So, friends and family, lovers, and everybody, every human, every mother that is intentional, that cares for her family, because I believe every mother cares for their family. Please, we need to be careful of what we put out on the internet space. Internet space is not where you just put everything. I know that we are content creators, and as content creators, the truth is that we have the right to show what we want to show. We have the right not to show what we want to show. So this ideology of everything is content is not particularly true. So mind what you post on social media. In fact, at this point, everybody needs to be careful. We want to make the money on social media. We want to put out our life out there. We want to, show people what our unique life, beautiful life, and everything looks like. Okay, vlog that people can relate to, right? But do you think about? Do you think it through? The information you're dishing out on the internet space is overwhelming. Like, we do not know where these videos are going. We do not know where our content, how far is going. But you see this AI content that is ravaging the internet right now, and they are getting views. Me, that is your fellow human being. Me, that is that I am real. Most of you will not watch my videos and like it, subscribe and leave your comments. No, but you will watch AI content because they look so polished and everything seems perfect. Their house is perfect, their accent is perfect, their food is good, everything about them, there is no stain. That is what we have resorted to. We can barely differentiate from what is AI and what is real right now. So please, let's be careful out there. Let's watch what we are putting out. Let's watch how we put our marriage, how we put out our children, how what we put out. Please, it is very, 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 very important because believe me or not, believe it or not, we are living in dangerous times. As children of God, Bible says that the children of Issachar has understanding of the time. Do you have understanding of the time? Is everything content to you? Is there every information that you want to give out? What men know, they destroy. What they don't know, they call names. You have to know that for yourself. That you don't have to show everything. You don't have to show your bedroom. You don't have to show those personal things that are personal to you. It is important that you know that. It is important that we are careful, even now. Even now, there are so many things going on the internet that is mind blowing. I'm even studying, I'm doing a research about this whole Antichrist thing. It looks like it's going to be the AI. Those scriptures, revelation that talks about the end time, how the Antichrist and everything is beginning to scare me with this AI, you know, being so, looking so real, and people can barely differentiate from them. Please, I'm just here to let us know. Let us be very careful. I remember the revelation I had. I feel like it's 2 years ago. If I find it, I'm going to pin it in this video. Okay, where I saw a revelation. I shared it on here on YouTube. I saw a revelation where we had. I was walking on the road, and different types of creatures were on the road with us. Like they were amongst us. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. If I remember, I'm going to put it on the screen. They were, you know, very, very odd looking creatures. Like they are not humans, but they are people are just walking normal. Like, and I'm like, what is this? Like, wait a minute. And people were just walking normal and they were walking like amongst us. So please, I just want to use this medium to speak to your conscience. Let us mind what we put out at this point. I'm also talking to myself. Pictures we post on social media platforms, at the end of the day, you don't know where those things are going. Have you thought of when you actually delete things, like you made a video of yourself or something that you don't want anybody to see, you delete it, like delete it and then go to the trash and then delete it? Do you ever wonder, is it really deleted? Are those pictures and videos, are they actually deleted? Where do they go? Where do they go? What you save in the cloud, iCloud, this cloud, that cloud. where your informations are on there. And this is to speak to those of us that indulge in secret things. Like we do secret things. Bible says secret things belongs to God. And that is why when rapture takes place or when a man dies, there is nothing that is hidden under the sun. Nobody knows the pattern of which God is going to judge the world. Nobody knows. I'm telling you. Before technology came, God God himself knew. Bible says he knows your ending from your beginning. So am figuring it that by the time you appear on the throne of judgment, God will not be the one to judge you. Your deeds, Bible says, after a man is gone, that his works goes before him. So your deeds, your life here on earth, the time you spent, everything you did secretly would be the one to judge you, because you're going to watch all of those things. The content we put out here, what we say here, what we encourage. God, it is time for you to sit up. It is time for you to begin to acknowledge your creator. Bible says, acknowledge now thy creator while in the days of thy youth, before the evil days come. And you say, I have no pleasure in them. Please, let us leave a good legacy. Let us live a life. In as much as we want to, we want to party, we want to have fun. Though, what you call fun, huh? Have you thought about eternity? If I close my eyes today, will all my activities here on earth, where will it take me to? If you don't care, you can start to care. If you've not started teaching your children, you can start now. Start now to talk to your children. Start now to lead your children to Christ. Because what is about befalling this world, what is about coming into our world, is something that is unimaginable. Even though the scriptures has warned us, but we see them as those things that just talk. I'm telling you, we need to buckle up. I will do the work of him that sent me while it is day. For the night cometh when no man can walk. Please and please, I just want to come on here and encourage us and tell us this is a new month, the seventh month of the year. And honestly, we just entered this year. To me, we just entered this year. It's not been long. We just, shouted Happy New Year. Some of us were still saying Happy New Year in February, even in March. People that we've not seen, we're still saying, this is a new year. But right here and now, we are just in July. And before you know it, we'll be in Ember months. We're saying, oh, it's Ember month, it's September, it's October, it's November, it's December. The days are running fast and it's not waiting for you. It's not waiting for you. You are the one that will make haste to meet up. Okay? So please, I want to encourage you. If you have not made Jesus your Lord and personal Savior, if you've not had an encounter, if you've not made peace with your God, this is the time. And as you do that, carry your family along. Carry your family along. Raise godly children. Teach them biblical principles. Teach them good morals. Teach them right from wrong. I saw a post of somebody on WhatsApp, a woman, a 3-year-old or is it a 5-year-old, photo shoot with full glam makeup, dressed in a very, in a very indecent manner, full glam makeup. And we are here. What type of generation, what type of children are you raising? You know that children learn from you. You know that they are seeing all of your activities. And you cannot tell them outside what you are doing. We only lead by example. So my prayer for every parent is that God will grant you grace. I know it's not easy sometimes, but God will strengthen you. He will strengthen your desire for Him. And He will grant you grace to live a life that is well worthy of emulation. He will grant you grace to raise your children in the fear of God. You will raise good generation. Your children will not bring you shame. Your children will not end in shame in the name of Jesus. Because by the time you raise godly children, you raise good children, you will live to eat the fruit of your labor. And when it is the evening time of your life, you will see that you enjoy peace. Because you have taken your time to nurture. You have taken your time to build. You have taken your time to impart. You have taken your time to to admonish, to instruct, to care, to give all these components that makes the perfect human being. And above all, remember to lead them to Christ. And my good God will bless you. Welcome to the month of July. I love you all. Until I come your way next time with something beautiful. Until then, please do remember that better is not good enough. The best is always yet to come. Bye, guys. See you.